Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I hope you guys are enjoying your quarantine life at this point. But today we are going to be trying out Hailey's beauty products. Basically, I have their entire line and we're gonna be trying it out. I just want to show some love to them because I've been loving their products and there's some stuff that I just haven't tried yet that I really want to try, and they're an indie brand and they really have like amazing stuff. I have tried, like, their powder has been like the #1 thing that I've used that I absolutely love. They only really have complexion products, so that's what we're gonna be focusing on today. I think it's great to support indie makeup brands because they do really have like awesome products, and every time you order from, like, usually when you order from an indie brand they send you free stuff, which is awesome and love that. Like, I got the primer for free, which is really cool. Like, they just throw it in there. That's what we're gonna do today. I hope you're excited. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's jump right into this video. The foundation I really want to use today is the Reset Liquid Matte Foundation, and this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. You could also get Hailey's at Target, so if you've seen it there. They don't have it at my Target, which sucks, so I had to order all this online. I have the Hailey's Luminous Foundation. I got this at like Black Friday, and I really only used it once just because I got like the very wrong shade. It's not my shade at all, anywhere, anytime, like never. I just got the wrong shade because I suck at buying my own shade. I also have their concealer, and I also have their primer, and then I have their powder that we're gonna try out. So we're kind of gonna mix all the stuff together. They don't have a ton of products, but all the products that they have I've heard that are amazing. So that's what we're gonna do today. All of their packaging is kind of similar. Like, they have like this like really sleek packaging that's awesome for like traveling. So that I do want to use their primer though. So this is the Refine Prime Foundation Primer, and I'm pretty sure this is like a pore filling or like a mattifying primer. That's what that looks like on my hand. It almost feels like eyeshadow primer. That's kind of what the vibe I'm getting. I'm just gonna pump some out of the primer, and I'm just going to apply this. It feels very silky, and I feel like with the foundation going on over top of this, it's going to look really good. And I also feel like this kind of mattifies the skin, but I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. So since this is a matte primer, I'm definitely going to have to hydrate and prime my skin like I normally would. Over top of that, I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Radiant Primer that I just used it for the first time in my last video, and I really like it. I'm going to add a little bit of the Ulta Beauty 24K Magic Oil and just press that into the skin. That primer is really nice because it's not like pilling up or anything like that, which is really nice. Then I'm going to use my Cover FX Gripping Primer. Y'all know I over prime, like my thing. I like using a lot of primers. I feel like you get the best result that way. So looking at my face right now, after I've primed, my pores look awesome. They look really nice and blurred. Obviously, it's not going to fill them in, but it does look really nice. We're gonna try this foundation. I'm super excited about it. So I have this in the shade 5 Warm. So I'm excited to try it. It's probably going to be a little bit darker for me. That is what it looks like. So a pretty thick foundation, I would say. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. sponge. Start kind of dotting this on. This is definitely very warm for me, but I think once you put concealer on and everything, it's gonna look fine. If you're familiar with the smell that the original Photo Focus foundation smells like, that's kind of what it smells like almost like paint thinner. This looks crazy. I suck at choosing my shade. Like, I am so bad at it. Like, do you see? I look orange. It's definitely a mattifying foundation. I can definitely tell it looks super matte on my skin. Also a good amount of coverage with the amount of product that I use, just not a good shade. Like, I suck at it. So let's just like swatch the matte one next to the luminous one. So we have luminous and then matte. So look at the luminous shade. Luminous is 650. Like, I literally cannot pick my foundation shade. I look freaking crazy. Concealer, please help me. So we're gonna use the concealer, which is called the Revive Concealer Cream. This is definitely a lot lighter, so we're gonna go crazy with this one. Same kind of packaging, which I really, really like. You just kind of twist off the top, and then you have the wand, which looks like this, basically just like a flat wand. And this is a lot lighter, so we're gonna go ham with this concealer. It feels really nice. I like the wand, like, it's really nice. I look freaking crazy, but just I wanna get this literally everywhere. So we're gonna start blending this out, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it everywhere. This is blending out really nicely. Not the most amount of coverage, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more in the areas that I wanna lighten up. This concealer is definitely a matte concealer, which isn't bad, it just is what it is. Alright, that looks like a little bit better, but we're still real orange. So the concealer feels nice, it's easy to blend out. It looks good under my eyes, it definitely lightened up my foundation considerably, but it definitely is sticky, heavy kind of a feeling. Like it's not a lightweight concealer, I would say. It's definitely creasing already under my eyes. All right, so let's use the Haley's Retouch Perfecting Powder, and it is a loose setting powder. I love this stuff. I've used it a bunch, and I'm like, it is such a good powder. That is what it looks like. It's a really nice banana shade. So I've definitely used this a bunch, and I really, really like it. So I'm just gonna use this to set everything in place. They also have a like a foundation powder, like almost like a finishing powder. I didn't end up getting that just because I knew I was gonna use this powder. We're looking a lot better. We're kind of getting there. I don't look so orange anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, just kind of bronze, blush, and highlight, and put some lipstick on. I'm gonna come back. I do wanna do a wear test. So it's currently 3:35. I'm definitely going to do a wear test to see how this does because it's the first time I'm wearing it. So I probably will have it on for about 7 hours, which is pretty good, a lot better than my last video wear test. But we're gonna see how this matte foundation does with the primer and all of that stuff. But as of right now, everything looks really good. My pores look good. Everything is looking bomb. The only thing I'm like a little bit not super impressed with is the concealer, but we're gonna see how that goes. So let me go finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm going to come back and check in with you guys, and then we're gonna go ahead with the wear test. So give me 1 sec and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my makeup is completely done. I just sprayed my face so I look a little bit more dewy than I did before. But honestly, the makeup looks awesome right now. Yeah, so everything is looking really good right now. I'm not creasing in any areas as far as I can see. Let me look at my mirror. Everything is looking really, really good. I really like the primer. It's like my pores look awesome. They look flawless. The powder, she's bomb. So good. Like if you're gonna get anything from Haley's, get the powder. It is so good. The only thing I didn't really like, but we'll see how it goes, is the concealer just a little bit too thick and sticky, and it just made my like sponge feel weird and everything. Like that never happened, so like it just wasn't my thing. But I think it honestly looks good. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. I'm probably gonna have some dinner and hang out. I have lipstick all over my teeth. I'll be back in a couple hours. Right now it is 3:59, so it took me half hour to do that. But right now it's 3:59, so we're gonna come back. I'll probably come back around 6 or so. You will see me in a second. Hey guys, so I am back. It is currently 8:30. So I've had this foundation on for 5 hours at this point. Everything is looking really, really good. I haven't looked at it close up, but in the mirror, it looks pretty good. Getting a little bit weird on my nose. Just like a little bit cakey on my nose. I'm cracking into my smile lines, but honestly not that bad. I have to say, this is probably like one of my favorite matte foundations. Like I've never tried a matte foundation that looks this good. It's just really nice on the skin. Like it just looks really good. I don't look very matte, obviously, because I have highlighter on and all that stuff, but it looks really, really good. I will definitely be using this foundation again. I really like the way that it is matte, but it also has like a really nice like finish on the skin. Certain foundations like just make your skin look absolutely amazing. Like right now, my favorite foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Foundation, and also y'all know that I'm obsessed with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So like those two foundations are like skin finish kind of thing, and they make your skin look freaking awesome. And I feel the same way about this matte foundation. So I definitely like it. I think it's really, really nice. I am like loving the way my makeup is looking. It looks so good. I also really like the primer so far. I think it looks really nice. Like powder, awesome. I'm loving it. The only thing I'm double guessing if I'd use again is the concealer. It looks great under my eyes. I just don't like the way it went on and how sticky it was. I just didn't like the way it went on. Like the way it didn't feel comfortable under my eyes. But I don't feel it now, and everything feels good like with the powder and everything. So I'm okay with that. It's just I don't know if I'd use this because I do like hydrating concealers and this one feels very matte. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna do another check-in because I was gonna do another check-in at 10:30, but that's in like 2 hours, 8:30, 9:30. So I feel like nothing's going to change in 2 hours. I ended up just waiting too long to check in for this one for 5 hours. But honestly, 5 hours is a good enough wear test to tell how this makeup is going to go. It looks so good. I will absolutely be wearing this foundation again. I wish I got a different color because this color is not that great, but we ended up making it work. I definitely have to try the luminous one. I can't believe I got such a dark color. I don't know what the frick is wrong with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did 2 like foundation reviews back to back, but I hope you guys enjoyed that kind of thing. Let me know if you guys tried any of these products and what you think. But I hope you guys have a really good week. Enjoy your quarantine and staying in. I hope this was a good distraction for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.